And now back to Central Texas, where the temps are frigid and everyone and everything is seemingly looking for a warm place to huddle up. That includes a Cameron Park Zoo, as it is taking proactive measures to make sure all creatures are nice and warm during freezing temperatures. Fox 44's Elizabeth Zena is live in the studio and tells us more about how the zoo keeps its inhabitants warm on frosty days like these. Elizabeth.
Thanks, MG. On cold days like today, most animals are inside their heated barns, keeping themselves warm, toasty, and safe from the weather. Zookeepers make sure the heated barns are modified to the right temperatures depending on the animal. According to Gordon Henley, the zoo's general curator, there's staff on zoo grounds 24/7 to make sure protocols for the animals are still in check.
They check the thermostats and things like that in the barns to make sure that the heaters are running at appropriate temperatures. Some of them have infrared heaters that they're able to go to and warm up if they want to get a little warmer, but they also have the opportunity to get away from that as well if they need to.
All animals have strict temperature guidelines that zookeepers have to follow.
So some of the mammals, they can go out when it feels like 32, others up at 42 and higher. And so when it's below their temperature guidelines, we put them inside their night house and keep them active and engaged in there so that they stay nice and toasty.
For many animals, it's a matter of choice.
We've noticed some of the animals, they're like, oh no, it's chilly. And they get to choose whether they go out on habitat. So some will turn around and be like, no, thank you, and go right back inside.
There are some animals who are acclimated to colder weather and choose to stay outdoors.
We do have a few animals that are able to stay outside during this kind of weather, such as our bison, but in large part, most of our animals will be indoors during this time. And we do have many animals that have viewing through the windows, such as our giraffes.
For all the animals that are inside their heated barns, the zookeepers make sure they are engaged and play with to keep them mentally and physically stimulated. In the studio, I'm Elizabeth Zena, Fox 44 News. Back to you.